I'm about to get the ball, man. I'm about to get the ball, man.
There is or there isn't?
I'm pretty sure it's awesome. Yeah, definitely is.
Oh wow.
Minus 2. 90 slap. Alive? He's dead.
Yeah, I know, right? It's so good.
Fantastic, thank you so much, Mr. Christmas. For some reason, the map change also managed to keep me muted while I switched back. I have done some good talking, but we missed it all. Overall, Venture is having a very great controlled offense. We just see that their Marsoc team is all built up of teamwork, having each other's back, and making sure that if someone falls, someone else is going to be able to take that refrag. They're really taking it serious. They're not letting anything down. Frag is out, and they are aware. Good stuff. Thank you, Christmas. Deadpool getting a pre-fire on the small alley. He is trying to see if he can pick someone off. Most likely he's trying to bait out Woody, but B Noir is having a good angle. Smokes are now getting out, and the pre-fire is off together with Woody. Woody also pre-firing in the smoke, waiting for the cap. Deadpool going in for the cap. Is it going to happen? Going to happen, and it's a first point by Venture. Not how it's supposed to be, but we got it. All right, score home. Please tell me you're going automatically to my screen. Never mind, I have to do it myself. Why is it on map 3? It's not supposed to be on map 3. All right, thank you so much. I'm sorry. It's a little bit rusty. Thank you so much. All right, there we go. As you can tell, it could be better, but we're doing alright. Alright. You was just about to hop on, Steven. That's great. Yes, this is the new Mighty Casting, as you can see. We are definitely trying many things out. Venture has shown so steady, controlled offense. I hope that they can also, at least, I think they will also be able to do that on defense. The Eagles being also a very new team with quite young players out there. I don't know if they have the control patience to fight up against Venture, because Venture is definitely not just a new team. They're just an existing player base making a new group of making a new team, but they still carry the experience with them. So they're gonna be freaking good. All right, that's what I'm gonna say. Just before I forget, I do need to make sure that my cutscenes are going to the right place. So this is the right time to do it. I'm sorry, that's alright. That's alright. Alright, cool. Fantastic. Coming out there, we are going to round 2. Oh, pardon, this is round 2? Yes, round 2. To answer Steven's question, I've been doing this for less than a month together with Coordinator most of the time. So far, we are seeing that Venture is having a little bit of communication issue, but they know that the deal is on. Special Ops being a good leading person. Honestly, just, I'd like to see that. Pardon me. What we see is a very split up offense. They're going to be early takers on South, as we can say. Yeah, Woody calling it out on the right timing. That is good call out there. But now they still have to get up here. How well are they gonna take it? Because Mr. Deadpoo, he's prepared. He's prepared for them. Alright. Finally, I'm gonna sound a little bit more sexy. Thank you very much. Deadpoo is listening closely to his surrounding areas. Not really sure where his enemies come from. Oh! Come on! Come on! That's very tough for Deadpoo. Come on. He jiggle peeked once, and he is waiting with his C4. And unfortunately, he wasn't patient enough. Mr. Deadpoo did manage to die by Mr. Your First Nightmare. Gordon is very aggressive on that west side. Managed to kill already one Master player. Limbo also having a good sturdy defense position. This is not too uncommon, just going to say that. As we can see, it's just a very split up offense with Antics together with Midget Man coming in through the tunnels. They're just taking it easy, taking the time. And it seems that I have to take my time as well. Alright. Midget Man and Antics are just preparing themselves for that horseshoe push. Nightmare and Woody making some awful sounds down south.
Midget was earlier. You meant to hold sex, Woody.
Whoa, Woody is being called out for doing the wrong thing. He sighs in disbelief. Wow. There we go. Sophie in the apartment section is now the first one to hear them approach from the main street. How well can he act upon this? He has a C4. So we can see that in his hand with the little detonator with the green lights. Ooh. Nightmare is taking it easy with Special Ops. Trying to get something out of a jiggle peek out there. Ooh, and there's one guy down with a good kill out there on south. And it's killed by Nightmare on Special Ops. With Sophie getting a second kill. Antics not seeing that. Ooh. What is going on? And a good trade gets out there. What is this? What was that? That was good stuff. Woody trying to revive. Sophie, isn't it? He isn't doing it. Is he gonna do it?
Did I miss? I missed.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll give up.
Oh, yeah, that's a better idea. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now up to a 2v1 with Borden coming in from behind. He's not giving Woody time to relax. As we can see, a good round by Venture. Very sturdy defense. Alright. Fantastic. Alright. Come on, give me the replay. Yes, it's doing it. Cool. Alright. First of all, fantastic to see this. It's just that Venture had... Okay. Venture was just very prepared for the offense of the Marsok. The Marsok team definitely had a few flaws, but they seem to have a good, quick aggression out there. That's something I love to see in a team. It's when you want to play quickly, but you also have the controlled patience to wait. So, this is the second point for Venture, the home team. The unknown little kittens, as I can call them right now. They wanted to have, yeah. Wow, thank you, Steven. Steven comments right now about me being the most happy. I'm the only one having fun while doing this. And why does it go to map 3? Okay, it's not supposed to do that. Okay, pardon me. Okay, you know what? I can mess things up because, as I said, I'm rusty. But that's okay. Alright. It's gonna be round 3 soon. In the meantime, I have never set up anything about my own OBS section, like when I cast solo. So that's something that I had to work with right now. Just mistakes that are being made are something that are not uncommon in casting. And all I'm trying to do is improve and learn from every mistake that I make. So, first of all, Venture. I think that Venture is having a lot more patience than the Eagles has. They have 6.5 minutes on the clock, and you can use all of it. So that doesn't mean you should be pushing in the last 30 seconds, because that's too much pressure, of course. But it does mean that you just don't have to rush things. It's 6 minutes. It sounds not like a lot, but it's a lot, basically. Alright, first of all, we're going to map 1, we're going to round 3, and we're going back to the game. Shut up, Christmas. Alright, very good. Deadpool coming in together with a 5-man push down south with Midget Man getting across from the generator room. This is where it gets quickly. Ooh, and Deadpool being prepared for it as hell. Let's go. Yeah, but Deadpool definitely wasn't more afraid than you were, Mr. Boredom. Getting out of Flash, he's trying to see what they can do on the south side. They're creating some noise, which the Volk is aware of. But it seems that they're just gonna venture on. How well will this push work with a 5-man team? As we can see, we have Sophie getting up from the little area, the service tunnel, as you call it in the official callouts. And he's trying to see what he can do on that second floor. But Deadpool is getting there quickly as well. What is he going to do? Is he going to manage to pull anything off on B Noir? B Noir having a really good angle up on this service tunnel angle. We're just going to turn off the visual range of being the little cheat sheets. As you can see, they're barely visible. But Boredom sees it. B Noir has to duck back.
Person or easy ball?
There's a person.
Okay,
Oh, they're still having a steady angle on the arms, and he managed to get that kill going. That's what patience gives you. Patience rewards.
I've got smokes if you need it.
As you can tell, there's a lot of communication going on there downstairs. Sophie being the quietest little motherfucker that he can be. Sorry for my rude language, but it is the truth.
It's a grenade.
Oh, come on. They were so confused. They wanted it to be a smoke, but unfortunately they couldn't make it.
Clearly what we wanted and needed.
There we go. They have blocked off the entire north part of the tunnel so they can clear this area out freely all they want. Boredom getting a good trade out there on Woody. That's fantastic.
Actually. Anyone going towards south of that?
Deadpool taking it easy together with Boredom. They have now taken the entire south side of the tunnels and they're getting close to the objective. Only 2 people left on the Volk side with Hang 6 DJ on the second floor. There we go. We have Mr. Special Ops getting onto the OBJ with Nightbird out, and they're going now for the cap. They're going for the cap. Antics DJ not going to be in time. Antics, come on. They're not doing it. They're waiting. They're not going to go for the cap. Oh, come on. What was that? What was that? What did I watch? That's my question. What? Why no cap? They could have won this map straight away. So far, Venture was having a very good approach. It seems that Venture is communicating well with their team, actively adjusting the strategies according to the needs of the team. That's what I was supposed to say. Thank you so very much. Alright. I need to fix my replay because the instant replay source, of course, is indeed messing up. So just to get back to the screen, it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to restart. Alright, it's supposed to restart. So I'm just going to grab this file and we're just going to see it again. Cool. Okay, cool. That's how it's supposed to work. Alright. Oh, give me to go to solo cast introductions. Alright. First of all, this is going to be probably the last round, the decider for Venture. Subway seems to be going super well for them. The Eagles just lacking maybe awareness. Antics, he was one of the second last one alive, and until Nightmare died, he did not provide anything towards the objective. Well, the objective was heavily in danger. So far, the Eagles, they are definitely a very aggressive team, but Venture is just having that golden term right here. Alright, off to round 4 we go. With the golden term, I mean the golden team, the golden teammates.
This game is
They seem to have the perfect amount of people to maybe even beat Imperial. That seems like it. Alright, we're off to the offense of Eagles. Eagles now trying a 5-man push as well with B Noir. Falling behind with Midget Man, getting into close action with Sophie. Midget Man getting the gun down while he's approaching the corner. He's pre-firing it. And Sophie gets shot by Midget Man. Showing your heads is not well when an enemy is waiting for you. And it definitely seems to have hurt Sophie. Are they gonna be the underdogs? The Deadpool, I'm sorry, my camera movement is not that controlled. They're trying the same thing as Venture right now, going a 5-man team down south. How well will they be prepared for this? Deadpool having a C4 behind the box. That is not often that you see that. Will Midget Man know it? Deadpool taking it easy, holding the detonator in his hands, waiting for the perfect moment to just explode it. Alright, he now knows that the C4 is over, so let's just turn off the cheat fuse. And Deadpool gets that quick kill! How is he doing that? So quickly, so deathly. Benoit throwing a flash in completely useless. Second flash out there. Deadpool is not gonna turn himself in, is he? He is waiting for Benoit to come to him. A very good defense move to pull off. It seems that the Eagles are changing plans with Nightmare and Antics going another way. Benoit throwing a frag on the door gap and Deadpool being lucky to have evaded it. Wow, wow, wow. It seems that Deadpool is unforgiving. Special Op checking in on South, being like, what's going on in here? Deadpool taking it easy. Let them waste all the utils. That's what he's thinking right now. So far, Benoit is throwing so much, but it is not of any effect. Boredom getting to kill on Nightmare on the
-1, one more
service approach. What we saw Sophie do last round is what the Venture team is now prepared for on defense.
I think he smoked it, I guess.
They know that that offense they pulled off last round could also be happening in this round, which they have to be defending. And they adjusted accordingly to it. Nightmare being rested by Antics DJ. That is a good move out there from Antics. Very risky, but he managed to do it. Are they gonna do this push, or is this gonna be suicide? Ooh, and then Woody getting a good kill on Deadpool. That is good to see. It's only a 3v2. Everything can happen yet. Don't forget, if you have any questions for the Mighty Casting, do let us know in the comments, because we are just definitely excited to answer your questions. Thank you so much. If you wonder about the website, what it will entail as well, just let us know as well. It's gonna be released in the middle of September, officially under the domain name mightyowls.com or .nl, one of the two. We're discussing the final moments, the final things to prepare the website for its release. Woody and Antics together with Nightmare now coming in for a full side approach, throwing a flash out there to check both corners. Now we have Mr. Glimbo in the corner where Mr. B Noir was. Special Ops is moving to it accordingly, adjusting the strategy, adjusting the defense, but making a lot of noise. Is that what he wants? Is that what's gonna help him? I don't think so. The flash goes out. A C4 comes out.
Piss.
What do you mean, piss? Yeah, okay. I understand it. Piss. Alright, I know it. Smoke slowly disappearing as just first Nightmare has a good angle on Mr. Glimbo. Glimbo getting an angle out there. Killing Glimbo. It's a 1v3. The only one alive right now is Boredom. What can Boredom do to defend the OBJ? Will Boredom be able to catch them off guard from this Southern Cross? Is this a good spot? Maybe. Does he know that all three of them are on south? Maybe. I cannot judge that, but look at that. The first kill comes out, and now he's moving up to a different section. Is he? Nightmare getting an angle on the south stairs allows Boredom to move in to the next position for his defense.
Might be rotating.
Woody giving a good call about what is possible, and Boredom is waiting for it. He is waiting. How well is he going to be able, and for how long is he going to be able to manage protection of the OBJ? Boredom getting a good eye on the street. Oh, this is Onward timing. 20 seconds. A frag comes out, And a frag kills Nightmare. And Boredom, a good trade, giving the first point towards the Eagle. Wow. Sure, that's insane. Alright, now give me my settings, please. Look at that. How well is it being? What do we see? It's looking good out there. But not for my... Oh, come on. Come on, it could have been better. Where is my... Replay buffer should be 30 seconds. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, the replays have fumbled themselves up, but that's alright. It's going to be better anyway. Alright, the first point goes towards Eagles. They have turned this round. Venture being overconfident because of the sudden wins. They now have to watch out. As you could see, Special Ops make a fatal mistake, returning the C4, staying in the position and going for that pre-fire. There were 3 people out there, multiple people out there, pre-firing him through the smoke, while he stood in the open having no cover. That allowed for a gap in the defense, and allowed Eagles to go take that south and move in towards the OBJ and get that first point. Very good of Boredom. Boredom had an awesome defense on that south side. There was nothing more that he could do. A 3v1, and he managed to pull it off with unfortunate pink side, probably a win for the Eagles. Eagles, well, good job. That's good stuff. Woody being the last one alive and being the rookie out there, he definitely can get that. This is good for his name. This is good for his name. Alright. If you do have any questions about both these teams, if you do have anything to say, don't forget to write that in the comments. I'm allowed to talk to you, remember? I mean, I'm a community caster. I can do everything I need to do. I can shout, I can swear. I'm not swearing though, but just saying. It's gonna be good. Remember, I've been rusty after, like, being on holiday for 3 weeks straight and not being able to cast. So, coming back here is just fantastic. Let's see if the replay corner works. No, that doesn't. Alright. Unfortunate to see, but nothing to do about it. Alright, replay corner on over here. Does that work? Apparently not. Okay, cool. What are you gonna do about it? I should be having, like, the replay right there, as it is. But, of course, it doesn't work properly. So, we're gonna have to adjust that next cast. 2 new teams. It's gonna be great. I love it. I love it already. Solo casting. That's what it was. It's set up on the wrong screen. It should work next time. Alright, cool. I'm sorry for being a little bit quiet right now. There is just a little going on. Okay. Alright, anyhow, we're not gonna worry about me. We're just gonna worry about what's up to come. They're having quite a bit of a breakout there. I wonder what's going on. Also, I should probably display... Alright, never mind. Okay, this should work, and it's gonna work anyway. Cool. For next round, at least. They're having a good amount of long time to spend in the lobby. I should let you know the kill counts as soon as the round starts. So don't be afraid. It will be there any moment, any sound, any second. It should be a-okay. If you find any bugs or anything that you think like maybe this could be better, do let me know as well. I'd like to take feedback. I'm eager for it and I take it seriously. So, get back to Venture and Eagles. Whoa, we got sidetracked. I'm sorry. Basically, what I think is going to happen is that Venture is going to have to prepare a proper assault. If Venture doesn't pull off a proper assault with good communication, no cockiness, that the Eagles will have a good win out there. It's going to be the north objective, reaching the stairs. If I had coordinated right here, he would have been able to show this. But unfortunately, he's not here. Sad. But north objective is fairly hard to attack. There is only 2 entrances you can come from the west and from the south. If you have both of these locked down with a couple of people, it's just gonna be an easy defense. Just make sure you stay out of the common spots on defense. You pull off something wacky, something random that your enemy team wouldn't expect. You should have an easy defense. If you do sit in the common spots, play with simple C4s on the common spots, you're just gonna get found out. They're gonna allow themselves to get close down the stairs with a couple of smokes, get close, listen to the pre-fires of the defending team, and thereby pre-fire it themselves. If you turn your head left and right while listening from the shots, you'll be able to allocate an exact and pinpoint exact location of the defending team or of the shooter. So, whenever you sit in an open area and you hear shooting, check left and right, and then by experience, you will get to know where any player on the map is by one footstep, by one single gunshot, just like many of the top teams. It's very important to listen to each other and have a sense of trust. If you do not trust each other, there is no way of you to get good as a team. You need to trust each other as a team, or else it's gonna fall apart. Alright, fifth round. Alright, there we go, fantastic. Talking about the stats right here, we see that Woody is doing exceptionally well with maybe not the best kill-death ratio, but still well for his experience. Just like Boredom. Boredom being the usual carry right here, alright, Boredom? Just DM me if you know that's true. Alright, as you can see, Benoir is now trying to get up the stairs, but he is fairly late. This angle being not the best that he could have at this point. He doesn't want to be right there, with Deadpool and Boredom crushing in from this north side. Frag comes out, Benoir getting killed by Boredom with the frag. Wow, that's cool. Midget Man pushing back, but look at that. We see a mid-side push with Mr. Glimbo holding the defense on that mid-street. What we can see is a very quick, very fantastic push by Venture. But we're just gonna have to get back to Mr. Glimbo. Come on, Glimbo. Listen to us. Listen to your surroundings. Nightmare, not aware of the location. He's getting the 2. 1, 2. No, and he gets him. Frag trade.
I'll watch it.
Wow, let's go.
I'll watch it, you guys push down.
Special Ops being aware of what his teammates are doing. He found out that Anti-CJ is coming in for the flank, with Boredom pushing in down south while smoking everything out. Midget Man being aware that he is getting pre-fired, with Boredom checking. Fantastic. Look at that. This is a master of teamwork. With Woody getting pre-fired, there is a team kill going on. What's going on? Boredom going in for that long corner, clearing out with Deadpool, getting ready to go for the cap. And this is what they managed to do with Special Ops, reaching in close. They managed to get that cap. Holy cow, that is good stuff by Venture. This was a master of communication, a master of trusting your team, what they're doing. Look at that, just, what am I watching? What am I watching? Come on, give me the replay screen. Come on, look at that. Just, no, it's not showing it. You buffoony, stupid replay buffer. Come on, how could this be? I want to rewatch this moment of absolutely fantastic teamwork. Alright? Alright. You know what? I'm going into the instant replay source. I'm giving it the last replay, and we're gonna rewatch it all again. What is this? How could this be? Come on, we can do better than this. Alright, in meanwhile, we have to go to map 2. It's gonna be USS Quest. Enjoy watching it. Alright. Alright, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope, is my mic on? Yes, it is. Finally, fantastic. Alright, good to see everyone. We're going to be playing on USS Quest. USS Quest being a tiny map. It is absolutely... It's like Cargo 2.0, but then on a boat. That's my bet on it. That's my take on it. It's just that Cargo and USS Quest just share the amount of cargo boxes, of course, very usual. And it's just so close range that everybody is just starting to go into 5 lanes without extremely good strats. You know what I mean? It's about... it's gonna be about good frag utils and good flash utils. And why is it... quarantine? Okay, thank you for calling that out. That's in my map section a mistake. It was supposed to change the map file to open to okay, map name 2. Okay, it's not supposed to do that. Thank you so much for doing that, because basically what is going on is I have set up a script without having to touch and type anything in myself. So I made a couple of .bat files to change the names, very easily said. So I don't have to type anything out. That's good. But apparently it has been messed up with. Alright, still. This is something that I can call exciting. USS Quest, getting back at it again. They have done a little update to make it look more new and slick. I personally dislike the update because it makes it look so much cleaner than the old map. No, I have to do a different map intro. I have to get 2 hours of work back in it because this quarantine has a different color than the old quarantine. I mean, USS Quest has a different color than... Alright, you know what? We're just going to the game screen so that you guys can see it yourself. Alright, so this is the new USS Quest. They haven't made any updates regarding obstacles, besides making it more colorful and more Lego-y. But just look at this map. This map looks like an entirely new, clean bathroom. Something is freshly cleaned. But in my intro, unfortunately, I am not able to do that. It's just sad to see, but it's alright. You know, could be worse, could be better. It's just, I like the old one, and now I have more work to do because I have to re-record this and re-edit this. So far, the objective is going to be quite easy to see. It's going to be on the west side of the ship. There's only 2 ways to approach it. It's to just come straight across from mid or straight across from the side. Going through this way doesn't allow you to get up here very easily, and it's most of the time covers. Alright, round 1. As you can see, hold on. Fantastic. Cool. Alright. How is the mood by Venture?
I mean, not really. Molotov, okay with you.
Venture being very light mooded, knowing they're gonna be the professionals of next season. Just holy cow. I'm just jealous when I look at their team. Their communication was top notch. Their player awareness was top notch. And it's something that's unmatched, in my opinion. Special Ops getting down into his position behind wooden box. He's the sniper. What is going on in here? We're just going to check out the quick peek. The flash comes out. He is trying out a C4. And he gets 2 of them. What is this? Yo! That's an awesome move by Special Ops. I'm sorry. Whoa. That's already a 2v4. What is going on? Better said, a 1v4. What is going on? The Eagles fell so hard. What happened to the Eagles? Where's their fierce strength? Where's their aggressive play? Where's the player awareness? What is going on? Wow, just what am I watching? Just that C4 kill was so on point. Special Ops has the best player sense. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. He listened with his head left and right, knew where the players were. He saw them. He didn't get killed. He threw out the flash, forced them to tuck down, thereby throwing the C4, getting that awesome kill, and killing the Eagles' offense from the entire east section. I just want to see that again. Alright. I want to see that again. Alright. I have the original clip right here. It's this one. Come on. Play it. Now. There you go. As you can see, that offense, Special Ops, was getting there. He was getting low, getting shot at. He was not entirely sure where he come from. Now he has confirmed it. At this point, you can see he confirmed where the enemy is. He threw out the flash. On point. Top notch. Got that C4 out. Threw it upstairs. And boom. That's just... I'm sorry. Just Venture is so much more than I expected it to be at this early stage. This, if they go like this, they will definitely beat Imperial, and definitely beat the one team below that. Oh no, I forgot the name. Oh, this is terrible. It's terrible. It's Radarhead is the captain. It's gonna be... Never mind. Either way, they are going to be the top team of next season. They're not going to show. They're not going to be calm this season. They're going to be diamonds straight up. I can tell. They're going to be better than AGM playing because their player sense is just immense. They know what everyone is doing, who's dying, where everyone is. And it's just... I'm blown away. I'm seriously blown away. I wouldn't have bet on it. I wouldn't have bet on it, but it's true. It's true. Little disclaimer though, don't forget to let us know. Don't forget to let others know that we exist. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. Bruh. Alright. Apparently, this cast was supposed to be private. Yes, NFI and tutorial level. Tutorial level, that's what I was on about. Apparently, it had to be private, and I didn't know that. I was allowed to ask. Okay. To avoid this problem with the next time... Alright. Next time, via the website, we will have a 2-player submission, which means that both captains need to agree on who is casting. We're going to have a pop-up where you can define the team you're playing. You have to put in the team name of the captain, the team name of the captain team name of team 1, and the captain of team 2. And we're going to check with both of them if they're okay with the cast. There's also going to be a notification that says that you need both sides to be okay with it. It's stupid. Yes. Alright, nothing to do about it anymore. We're just going to continue on. This is going to be round 2 of map 2. Nothing to do about it. This is nothing I can do about it. Alright. Off to the next defense. Alright, off to the next offense by Venture. Venture just getting very aggressive on that midsection. They are doing all the things that I love to see. Special ops getting killed by a quick frag, while Sophie is running back to get that quick revive. Deadpoo aware of Antics DJ's position. He is trying to get up Nightmare. Sounds like a good position.
Man's been traded.
Antics managed to get down that kill with a massive C4 explosion on the position of Antics. A kill after kill, smoke after smoke. They're getting trades and kills all over the place. Sophie getting down there with Nightmare. Oh, that was not too good. Nothing else he could have done there. Limbo is trying to get prepared for the cast. I do have to put this one on privacy right now. Come on, put it on privacy. I can't do that while live, unfortunately. Can't do it. You wanted the cast, you're getting it. Oxo should have better communicated it. Sophie, 2 points for Venture. Alright, so what we just saw was Venture getting a good approach on there. In the meanwhile, I do have to remove a couple of links because that is not what I'm allowed to do. Cool. Nobody else told me this though. Okay, this is not my mistake. I should have... Actually, it is my mistake because I should have asked both parties. I don't want to do private casts much often. I like to do public casts. Public casts are the things I go for. If it's not a public cast, then I do not want to cast. That's what I'm going to say next time. So don't contact me for a private cast. Contact me for a public cast, or else there is no joy in me doing this. Then it's only for me to test my items, and then I'm not allowed to talk. Like, then I'm not going to talk all happy about everything, alright? I don't want to waste my energy on a private cast. Public cast it is, or nothing. Alright, off to round 3.
No. Oh, okay, that's good. They can.
Yes, you can. It's VRML territory.
No, it's not. We are not.
Yes, it is, bro. It's VRML territory.
It's
It's
a
not
four-man.
VRML.
It's a ball, man.
Alright, fantastic. You're all alright. It's okay. We're not going to make too much of a deal out of it. I'm just going to put it on private as soon as it's offline. So for now, you can just enjoy watching because I'm not gonna put it on private while being live. Quick Usuals are getting out with Deadpool getting the first kill on Anti-DJ crossing in an open position. They're getting far out there on their defense, which is really good to see. Boredom getting in that mid area. This is something tough for him to deal with, and it really was. Special Ops is also far out. He's trying to see what he can do on Midget Man. Well, Nightmare is crossing around from the west region. All alone. This is the perfect opportunity for Nightmare to kill off Special Ops. But Midget Man is getting there. Getting a good kill out there. Good stuff by Mr. Special Ops. Ooh, Nightmare getting a kill on Special Ops. It was a bare miss for Special Ops though. Making it a 3v1. It's gonna be really impossible for Sophie to deal with it, but he's doing it! Getting that first kill out there. He gave up. What a wuss. Come on, Mr. Sophie. You can do it. He's watched in the back. He's watched in the front. What is going to happen? Sophie getting a good angle. Oh, Mr. Nightmare! And he managed to get that kill out there. A 1v1. It's all up to Sophie. Sophie confirming Nightmare, and it's all up to Woody for the Marsok team. Woody just taking it easy. He has 4 minutes on the clock. He doesn't have to rush that far. Sophie is very stressed because there is a lot of sides you can approach this OBJ from. It's all up to Woody. Sophie getting out there. Woody making a lot of noise. He is getting out there, and that's Woody. That's the end of Woody. He doesn't have a friend in him. He only has an enemy in him. Alright. It was just very quick to see Sophie having a good defense as last man standing. There's nothing else that he could have done to protect his OBJ. With Woody being the last man alive, unfortunately, his game sense needs to grow. If he wants to become a top team, his game sense needs to grow. I could hear the footsteps. I am a caster though, so maybe the sound's different. Woody could have heard that as well. You could have seen it as well. And being near the OBJ and grabbing your tablet, it makes a noise, which is so difficult to work with. If you make that one tapping noise, this team named Venture will know, alright? They will know. One tap, you're done. Off to round 4. Alright. I hope they aren't too upset about this, but we'll see how it goes. This is
red lane, yeah? Burma going?
a little bit of communication going on there, but this is good stuff. The quick early smokes are getting out there. They have taken a lot of ground in the early tides of this round. What we see is Boredom getting shot at, and he is getting back. Sophie is prepared to take them head on. Right, Sophie? Yes, you are. Frag comes out. C4 comes out. And he managed to get that kill out there. Midget Man having a very good angle. This is good to see. Eagles doing a really great job with Special Ops being all alone. His back now exposed. What is going on? What we want to see is Special Ops, and he's getting around the objective, but only Midget Man close to it. Everybody is running back. What is going to happen? Oh, Antics is getting that kill. 1 point for Eagles, 3 points for Venture. Whoa. A little bit of messy camera work. Don't worry about it. But we saw Midget Man just having the solo hard carry on this defense. C4 was a good throw out there. He had a minimal angle with minimal exposure, using the Lego blocks with his head in between, gun sideways to mow down his enemy. It's just something that Eagles has done really well in this round, definitely. Venture was lacking that communication, was lacking that skill for this round. It's sad to see he was out of ammo. But it's okay. There's many rounds to come. So, oh, I want to see what's going on in here. Alright. Come on there. I'm very thirsty though. It's gonna mess me up. So I'm gonna grab a quick drink. And in the meanwhile, do something funny. You know, send to racist chats. I don't know. I'll wait until the round's over, until the map switch. That's better. Sweating my ass off. Oh. Thank you, by the way, Mr. Christmas, for noticing the gun click. I was just too focused on what the hell was going on. Alright, that's gonna be possibly the last rounds. Possibly the last round. That is something that is going on with Venture.
Good shot. What me with them?
That ball, the other one.
They already are trying to get a lot of ground on the defense side, with Antics throwing a pre-frag. Deadpool not getting carried. Deadpool is in a really difficult position. Look at this. He gets 2 kills out there and then gets... Oh, gets downed. But we have Boredom is trying to get him from the res with a good call out from Deadpool right now. Nightmare getting in closer. What is Boredom going to do? Boredom is listening while the East team is pushing around a flank. Look at that! Glimbo and Sophie are just all the way around their team with Nightmare and Antics being catched by their predators. That's 1 down. And now it's up to Nightmare to defend his pride, to defend what his team needs. This is really great. What was that? Just like that. What I just saw was Venture getting all around the enemy and just nailing them down, alright? Imagine you're the prey of a huge lion. It's just the Ventures are the huge cats that will eat you. They will play with you like a mouse, like a cat does with a mouse, and then they will eat you. Man, tough deal, but 4 points for Ventures, making this an official Scrim win. Really great job for the Ventures side. Will Eagles be able to get that last map win? Alright, maybe we'll see. First of all, we're going to Cargo. Alright, welcome back. Oh, it's still on the dual screen. That's not supposed to happen. Don't mind. It's okay. Right now, this is the last map. It's Cargo. One of my favorite short maps. I don't like to play on it, but it's the most good-looking ones. It makes things very difficult for casters, but it also allows for quick and fun play without having to wait 6 minutes before something happens. So, here they go already. They are ready to go for it. Alright, there you go. Alright, off to round 1. That is gonna be something. Okay, cool. Let's see.
You don't need 2 people instantly. We don't need 3 people instantly running off.
So what they're doing right now is they're taking the time. Ooh, and there comes that first kill on Amtix DJ with a quick angle on that door. Deadpool is having a very tough time to do with it. Boredom getting inside this building with Midget Man just around the corner. How is it gonna go? Sophie is trying to get a good angle on there. Ooh, and Boredom is getting that nice kill out there. Sophie smoking out what seems to be the midsection. It seems a huge firefight going on. Nightmare being hardly pre-fired while they throw smokes left and right. Sophie is already going in for the cap and he fails. He fails. They fails. With Boredom coming all the way around is Nightmare trying to see what this festival. Deadpool is trying to crossfire in between the smokes just like Limbo is, and that is the first point for freaking. That is the first point for Venture. Whoa. Man, that was so much action in so little time. Just less than a minute and the round is already over. This is why Cargo is hard, but also fun to watch. A lot of action in little time. What we saw, great movements for the Venture team using all the utils they have, mostly smokes to blind out the complete enemy, trying to take control over that OBJ, sending the defense team into a panic around the OBJ. If you send the defense team into a panic on that OBJ, it just means free noise, free pre-fire, free kills. That's basically what I'm saying. Cool. Breathing in, breathing out. It's becoming too much for me. I need to retire. So far, I think that the Venture team has shown a lot of good action. They have tried to prepare themselves well against many teams. They're scrimming a lot, by the way. They're scrimming a real lot. And we scripted yesterday. They're not an easy team to fight. It's going to be hard for tutorial level to beat this team. If they manage to barely beat us, that means that it's just going to be insane. It's going to be insane. Next season. Round 2. Sophie getting there at the first corner with Nightmare getting an all-star as well. Sophie is getting quiet, listening to the noises of Nightmare. Nightmare coming into this road. With Sophie killing one, killing two. Whoa! Calm down, mister. Woody's trying to get the free fire going while Sophie gets killed by Woody. Good kill by Woody. The little rookie managed to get a second one as well. Glimbo is listening for the enemy's position right now with Antics DJ coming in through that mid area. We're taking a little bit more of an above view because that would be easier for me to follow. What we see is a very tough spot for the Eagles team. Only 2 people alive with defense on their advantage because they don't have to move. Marsok needs to move, but the defense doesn't. They don't have to. They can sit still, sit in their position, and listen to music, play games, you know, play some Flappy Bird on their tablets, while the Marsok team is really trying to strategize about what's going on now with Anti-DJ being flashed. Woody is turning really quiet, watching one angle while Glimbo is pushing out, making a lot of noise. He is not patient enough. Boredom getting the kill on Antics. Woody now pushes out. Glimbo is trying to work around his way against, and he gets a kill on Glimbo. Good stuff on Woody. Woody being like, he's being treated too bad for what he's capable of. He's getting a good amount of kills out there. Good flash gets out with Woody heading back into the green container. There's nothing else he could do. Boredom is running around him, and he has it. He's getting rotated around him, and he gets that kill! A third kill by Woody. Holy cow. It's a 1v1. Woody might not know this, but this is a great thing for the Eagles team. A 1v1 situation is not what they have had in the last few rounds, and unfortunately, Woody has been shot. Whoa. Okay, second point for Ventures. With the comment from Krishna saying that Venture is probably going to take over from Imperial, I totally agree. This team has so much good coordination. They talk, they trust each other, they watch their tablets, they use their utils. They're what is called unimaginably good. I'm having a stroke. Okay, unimaginably good. Thank you. Just seems that Venture is preparing to get that win next year. Next season. Year? Season. Season. Okay? Not year, season. Just to be clear about that. And it seems that the Mighty Owls then isn't yet. We're going to be trying to become a top team, of course, but I don't think we can beat Venture so easily unless we practice really hard. Off to round 3. Venture getting in on a quick approach, smoking out, using mini util. With Midget Man doing the same thing. They have already taken mid area with Deadpool, getting a good kill out there. Antics now has to get that refrag, or else all hope is lost. Deadpool is listening, trying to see if he could get that refrag going. With Boredom watching Woody's position, it's gonna be a real tough deal. The defense slowly falling apart as it's a 5v3. That's very hard to see. Midget Man having taken a midsection. Is the Marsok team aware for it?
Come into center 3 or 2 and just stab me. Like, don't even shoot me. Like, actually just come in here and stab me.
What is going on?
I dropped my gun. I'm behind the...
Yo, what the? He tried to go for a suicide run, but that didn't happen. It's Nightmare. Only defense right now. They get 5v1. This is insane. What is Eagles doing? Smoke comes out. Pre-fire comes out. Are they going to try and cope for the camp? Yes, they are, aren't they? Nightmare getting killed. I'm sorry for the bad camera work, but this is the 3rd point for Ventures. It's just Venture is... And Eagles, I don't know what they're doing. It seems like they're not even trying anymore to go for the points. That suicide run was something I did not like. It's just something useless. You could try it, but it's not going to work against a good team like Venture. Chris's comment. Anything can happen, Beamer. Mo are becoming dangerous themselves. Yes, we are becoming dangerous. But little inside information. I'm the captain, by the way. We are not gonna become the top 3 yet, unless we are gonna have to pull in some real efforts. We have a long way ahead though, so my opinion might change. But that was my inside information. Fantastic to see. Possibly the last round right now. They are deciding to get over with it. It seems like it. Off to round 4.
This does not make any sense. We're gonna change the planning system after that. I don't care what.
It
after
seems
this,
that
we're gonna change it.
Eagles is really mad right now. They're not in a happy mood. Definitely not Nightmare, unfortunately to see, with Boredom and Deadpool coming in over the left. He almost got free fires, but Boredom getting down that quick flash on that straight. He is getting out the first shot from Woody, but Woody was first. Mr. Woody, you massive top, you massive. This man got some massive bollocks, even though he's like 12 or something. What are you doing, Spencer? They're sillying around at this point. Antics and Woody now being the last 2 of the 3 people on the Marsec team. I said that wrong. They're playing a 2v3 right now. Almost a Tico happens. Woody, you're right to call it out. Come on.
That's at least Echo 2. Could also be Echo 1.
Ooh, and that's a 2v2 with Deadpool moving back to a different position. Aware that anything could happen, and it's now a 1v1. Oh, where's the last look? It's Mr. Glimbo. Mr. Glimbo be lining and shining. It's up to Nightmare and Antics to pull off that last offense to try and get one single point out. Christus, thank you for the compliment of us becoming a serious contender. We want us to be that. No guarantees. There's many ways to fumble things, but I'd love to try and get gold. Glimbo is watching that west push. The east. Yes, west push. Well, Nightmare is approaching it slowly, unaware of what is going on. Glimbo is hearing the footsteps because his eyes are locked. Just check out that steady A of Glimbo. Barely any movement. Left eye. He's using his left eye. Oh, that's pretty useful. Good stuff, mister. Allows you to see your enemy better. He's trying to get a little behind cover, as I can see. Oh, he got gunned down. Onward timing. He gets that kill out there, with only Antics DJ being the last person alive. He heard Antics. That one footsteps gave him away. Good kill out there. Limbo is waiting for the perfect moment to shine out because he has perfect eyes on the OBJ and doesn't need to move anywhere. But now, let's check Antics. Antics, very nervous. He wants to get that kill. He wants to get that first point for Venture on the cargo map. His eyes are locked. His gun is ready and he is challenging Glimbo for that 1v1 already mentally by going super slow, hoping that he can go for the cap. Just checking Antics. He is grabbing his tablet, checking out the code. Is he gonna be trying to get that cap going? Limbo stationary, waiting for a west push to happen while he occasionally checks his east. He is, look, just shook. They're so close to the OBJ as you can see it. But Antics is just trying. He is gonna try everything as a last hope for the Eagles team. Come on, Glimbo on the side of Antics DJ. Antics got shot. He had to drop his tablet. Getting out there. He's pre-firing with a little GWP going on, which is completely legal. Definitely with the timing of the new VRML rules. Come on. They're trying to pre-fire each other. Both of them are fairly useless so far. Antics is prepared to go for the cap. Glimbo, what are you doing? Are you gonna allow this to happen? Are you gonna allow this to happen? Are you gonna allow this to happen? He is allowing it to happen. He's going in for the cap. An Eagles cap. What was that? Wow. Wow. Antics pulled it off in the most dangerous moments. He knew that if he was gonna try and stay in a gunfight with this lad, he was not gonna be having it. So he threw everything aside, every risk that he thought would be there. He just ignored it and did what he felt was right and managed to get that cap out there. Good stuff for Antics. I like that lad. He's a nice lad, you know. Come on out there. And now off again for the 5th round for the Eagles team. It seems that Krishna's prediction of 4-2 is actually going to happen.
Yeah, this is why I always aim contrary. You insult that man, he'll win her.
Do it! Dumped an entire map.
It seems that all of them are a little bit tired, just like I am, because I'm sweating my ass off. Nightmare getting a good free fire out there. With Limbo downing Deadpool. His first fumble turned into his second fumble. What is he doing, Glimbo, you shiny cock? With Special Officer Sophie already getting really quickly to the location of the enemy team. This is where Sophie pulls in with Nightmare being prepared on the right side. What is going on?
I don't care that
With Glimbo having an angle on that mid section. What is he trying to do? Deadpool coming in over the right side. Sorry about the rough camera movements. Let's go. Deadpool is just prepared. Let's just see what Midget Man is doing. He is pushing in and out of this building. Trying to see if he can take mid. And he gets killed by Mr. Deadpool. Loudly approaching. And it's a 1v3. Glimbo, your moment. It's your moment now. It's your time to shine. Venture wanted it to be over. But the Eagles said, no, we're staying here. Glumbo, last round wasn't that well, but if he can do it now, he can do it. If he can do it now, he will probably make up for the fumble he did last round. Gonna turn on the flash right here. Flash goes out. Antics having ready eyes on the position. He knows he is flashed. Oh, Nightmare is patiently waiting. Glimbo is nodding up and down, knowing that this is a problem. He's going to push back now. That call out made Glimbo rethink his life. Oh, and Buddy also being ready on that position with Nightmare also prepared. What is going to happen? Is this going to be a fumble? Is this going to be...
Yes.
You have an 8 or flash?
I used it.
Oh, and that's a fumble. Good stuff by the Eagles. It's cargo. Anything can happen. He has been caught in 4K. That's it. Fumble yourself. I'm gonna start dicking around too then. I have no sense. If they're not playing serious, I'm not gonna be serious. What's the purpose of me being a caster when there's nothing fun, or at least nothing serious is going on? It's all about the intense moments of the rounds, and this was not intense, this was just foolish. I could just say that, it was foolish. Both sides, alright? I'm a caster, I'm a Dutchman, you take it because I'm direct. If you don't want a direct Dutch caster, then find someone else out there, alright? Alright, it's okay. Off to round 6. Yeah, round 6.
Wanna play gang wars afterwards?
Yes, just because I can. I would love to.
Bro, they're already discussing what they have to do beside... Oh, come on. You're not gonna fumble this one now, are you, Mr.
Dangerous
Fincher?
weapon.
They're still not taking it seriously, I can tell. Special ops taking the mid area. This is very dangerous. He has Midget Man on his right side. Oh, come on.
Killed one with pistol. You killed one with C4, whoever that was.
Taking the correct position. Yes, Mr. Bean Noir coming in from that left side. Well, Midget Man is running across that mid lane. What's going on? Midget, he doesn't hear it. And Woody again getting that kill out there.
Expect another one.
Oh, come on.
Midget Man throwing a flash out there. He is prepared for the middle corner. Jeff Sophie, how could you? With a trade out there. It's now a 1v1. Alright, you fumbling bastards. Glimbo, you can't fumble this. You cannot fumble this. You massive banana. If you... I don't think you can fumble this, can you? He can. He possibly could. No, my predictions are less. I think he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. You heard Woody. You heard Woody. Mask goes out. Glimbo, what are you doing, mate? I believe in you. And I also believe in Woody, because Woody is the underdog. Get him. Go get him, Woody. Maybe it's third time's the charm. That's what my thoughts are saying. Maybe for Woody it's gonna be another awesome win. He is gonna be the man of the cargo map, definitely. He has been doing so well over the match. He made a few mistakes, but allow rookies to make mistakes. Third time fumbler? Probably not, Mr. Christus. Well, hope not, because he has to set his record straight. With Woody being fully aware that something could happen on the west, he has his eyes very hardly touched on that west side. Now pushing in east, Glimbo hears it, and he's thinking, what can I do now? Where do I have to go next? Woody pre-firing the corner, what is going on? Is that a Rise deal to do? Maybe Woody was confident that he heard a noise. To come down at the wrong moment, this is Onward timing! What was that? Holy cow! Holy cow! Oh, not again! Glimbo, you darn bastard! Ooh, pre-fire was going on! And Glimbo is maybe not the third time fumbler. Yes! He did it! He traded! Damn bastard did it! Oh, let's go! Wow. Oh, that's voice crack, first of all. Second of all, wow. Glimbo, third time's the charm. You did an awesome job. Everybody loves you now, probably. Including your team. Probably. Alright, Woody had a very good chance in this map. This map was definitely his map. Like, this map was just where he was home. He had quick gun kills, he had good action. And I think that both teams are going to be incredibly well. But Venture is going to be a serious contester for the top 3 next season. You should watch out for that. And if you want to see more of me, in about a few weeks, 2 weeks probably, we'll have a website running. And after that, don't forget to DM me. You can see Beamer right here. That's my name on Discord. You can reach me through VRML, many other things. Or just contact me through YouTube as well. Send us a Gmail at themightymailbox@gmail.com if you want another cast. Remember, only public casts, no private casts. Have a good one out there. Good night, sleep tight, let the bedbugs bite. And I say bye-bye.